All right, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome, everyone. My name is Ashia Agarwal. I am the director of this hackathon. So I organized this hackathon for all of y'all, and I've been so happy to see all of the participation that we have gained, all of the amazing projects with our theme, AI, and we're so thankful for all of you for participating. So we have some updates to give about our hackathon and what's coming up, and then we'll share all of the prizes and our amazing winners. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, firstly, just again, thank you so much for participating. Let's look at an overlap. We had over 300 individuals signed up, over 100 judging sessions, and we're giving away over $3,000 in prizes. So overall, it's been a very, very exciting hackathon for us. And
yeah, hello everyone.
And so we are very thankful for all of you guys for participating. Hello, Adam.
Hello,
Adam
yes.
is our AI Go Learning president. So he's been a huge help in organizing this hackathon for all of us as well.
Yeah, and I was actually was only about to interject to say screen sharing is not working, but it just started working. So yeah,
Okay.
it's
Sounds good.
really nice to see everyone here. The projects were amazing this year. I really enjoyed looking through all of them.
There's quite a few that caught my eye, and I'd love to see all of them.
So you already begin the presentation?
I did.
All right.
But yeah, so thankful for, again, I was just telling them that we're so thankful for all of their participation and how well they've done throughout this hackathon.
Honestly, yeah, it's like some of the like I know there was like a lot of pings and questions and whatnot, but that shows you guys were engaged, you guys were really invested in this. So I wasn't annoyed at any single one of them. I kind of appreciated all the questions because it shows you guys are invested. Yeah, and really it's not about winning at the end of the day. It really is about what you gain from this. So.
Yeah, and we'll try our best to just make sure that everybody gains something out of this hackathon. That's our goal every time.
All right, well, picking up where you left off, the specific stats here, obviously we had over 300 people sign up for this year's hackathon. We had over 100 judging sessions, all happening between 1 and 5. Obviously numbers don't match out because partners and whatnot, but we had so many different judging sessions, so many different individuals signing up. It was really, hopefully a learning experience for everyone. And of course, well, few people are here for the over 3,000 in prizes that we're giving away here. So yeah, let's get into it.
Okay. So
before going into some of the prizes and whatnot, I just want to talk about a few things like how this has really impacted some students. So if you want to go on, you can see here that there was this parent that reached out to us and she was really like she was just being really appreciatory, showing how like he learned so much from the coding, from the presentation. He loved this, he really did. And this kind of cooperation, this kind of growth is what we foster in hackathon. So I just thought this was really, kind of perfect to show just really the progression this year, right?
Yeah, and again, all of our entire chat right now is just showing that too. Everyone looks like they had an amazing time, which makes me so happy. And I'm so happy that all of you guys were able to learn and grow from this hackathon.
Honestly, yeah. And a few things before we get into it, I know that we had some workshops at inconvenient times, especially people on the eastern coast of the world. So here we go. We have, if you want to click on the YouTube icon, we have a YouTube channel. I encourage you all to subscribe. It's just so, not for the subscriber count, but so you don't miss any of our essential workshops. We're going to be putting them all on here, every single workshop.
And you can see quite a few are already on here as well.
Yeah, so we can see here we have some workshops already. We're going to put our college ones. We'll put the USACA one happening next week, which we'll talk a bit more about that in just a second. We'll be talking about We're putting some demo classes on here as well. There's just so many different information and material that's going to be posted on the YouTube channel. I encourage you all to just go subscribe. You can see right there, it's Agarwal Learning. Just search it up, be the first one there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see Ashia is not subscribed.
Well, this email is not subscribed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then we can get a little more into workshops. But Adam, do you want to start sharing?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's swap back. I will
All
have
right.
to weave a little bit into this. I just want to make this a smooth sailing experience.
No problem. All right.
Okay.
So there, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, we're good.
Good. All right. Great. So as mentioned, or workshops, the main one coming up is USACA workshop. I have it 15th here. That's a mistake. Should be the 22nd of April. Same time that's on there, 3 to 4. It will be completely focusing on just kind of informing what is this USACA competition, what, like, it's a prestigious coding competition, sure, but what really is it, and how can it help you? What's the why even do it? Like, sure, it's maybe a hackathon was fun, making my own project, but what about solving coding problems? Why should I do that? Well, there's a lot more into it. I'm gonna say right now, it really builds your critical thinking, and we want to help you prepare. We want to show you, is there a way for you to really succeed in this competition? Because at the end of the day, it's just like a coding SAT. Like, there's a strategy behind it, and you really we're going to teach you that strategy, and we want to just kind of ease your way into it with this workshop. So, and it's not just going to be me giving it, it's going to be another individual. His name is Jack. He's a gold level high school freshman. So he's you can go from bronze, silver, gold, platinum. He's the second highest as a high school freshman. So really that shows anyone can excel in this as long as you put in the knowledge and put in the work and, you know, gain that knowledge that we'll be giving you, then you'll excel in this competition. So don't feel threatened, don't feel afraid. I really feel as though this is a great experience for everyone interested.
Yeah, and it stands for USA Computing Olympiad, so it's a national competition. It's an amazing opportunity to be involved in, and it's something both me and Adam have also tried out for ourselves.
Definitely, yeah. All right, and that's our workshop. How do you sign up? So the link for the workshop when it's happening will be,
So
I believe, posted on Discord.
I can answer that question a little better. It'll be published on our futurehacks.net/guide, where we've been keeping up with our schedule. I'll also send out the link inside the Discord server.
Okay, perfect.
I sent the link for the guide in the chat as well.
Perfect. Thank you, Ashia. All right. And so, speaking. Oh, sorry. If anyone joined, probably mute so we don't hear that echo. Thank you. All right. So speaking of our guide, this most of our demo classes will also be on there, and we still have demo classes. Even though the FutureHacks ended, we have demo classes teaching you material past the hackathon, because obviously learning doesn't stop here. You want to keep learning, you want to keep growing. And so we have a list of several classes. So you can see here, beginning actually all of this is after
just starting Monday. Yeah,
starting Monday. We have a Minecraft class teaching you Minecraft coding and mod making, Scratch Junior, Scratch, C++. There's so many different things, and Scratch plus AI, if in case you want to go more deep into this AI that we've been focusing on this year. And of course the workshop that I mentioned. So we have so many different things coming up. You can sign up link here. I'll put this link in the chat as well.
I'll be sharing the whole presentation at the end of the meeting as well, so you guys will have access to all of this. Just know it's the entire week leading after this hackathon, and we'll have a lot of different things, not even just coding. As you can see, we have the math workshop, Minecraft, things like that. And some of our prizes do include Minecraft credits. So if you are one of the winners, you might want to go and check that out.
Definitely, yeah. All right, so those are demo classes. One last thing, I wanted to discuss our summer classes in case you want to pursue more than just a demo class. You want to pursue a full class. You like it. You're interested in this. This is something that intrigues you. Then check out our website here where you can sign up for all of our classes. I'll put a link in the chat here. So you can try out pretty much all of our classes are here for specifically summer. Summer is going to have a lot of different courses, a lot of different individuals that you can meet with and you can interact, and you can similar to this hackathon, except it's pretty much 5 weeks worth of it, right? Like this one, Scratch Junior, or that we go to Scratch and AI, you get 10 classes, 16 classes. There's so many different opportunities for you to grow here that we just want to share this. If you're interested, then definitely go into this, and yeah,
And yeah, I
sign
know
up.
that it's not only coding. We have
Mhm.
classes in different subjects like math, language courses, if you want to learn a new language, or even for our high schoolers over here, AP prep courses. So if next year you're signed up for a particularly hard course, you can get a head start in it and look at that over the summer.
Definitely. All right, well, now I know the moment we've all been waiting for, the winners. So actually, real quick, if you just give me one quick second. All right, so first up, we have our I believe this is a senior only winner. It's for coming in second place. Sorry.
This is junior.
Oh, this is junior. Okay, is this
Sorry.
most unique?
Yes.
Okay, so
It
most
will be
unique.
most unique first place.
First place, most unique for the junior track, junior only prize will be Ayush. I don't want to butcher that last name, but congratulations, you won best problem solving #1, first place for junior. Congratulations. So round of applause for Ayush. So
At the end of this, if any of our winners do want to present their project, you guys are welcome to, and we'll give you the opportunity to do so. So all of our winners, congratulations. And if you want to present, please let us know at the end of our list.
yeah, and definitely if you don't want to present, well, at least show an image of your project, because these are amazing projects. We really want to give you guys the credit, show you guys what you've done and whatnot. And let's go into the runner-up for best problem solving. For junior only, of course, will be Lucas Chi. So congratulations, you are the runner-up, and we'll obviously send out more information and email you and whatnot for your prizes and everything. That goes for all participants I'm about to mention. But yeah, congratulations, Lucas. All right. So next up is going to be most creative.
Most creative, yeah.
Yeah,
First
most
place.
creative junior only, first place. This goes to Wayne. I really don't want to butcher it, but congratulations. Good job, you first place for this. We'll I'll go over all the projects at the end because these definitely deserve credit, but this I remember was a very, very creative project, really incorporated this year's theme. So congratulations. Second place for most creative junior only goes to Dylan Zhang. Congratulations.
Your screen's frozen.
Oh, is it?
Now it's good.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Dylan Zhang. Yeah, I'm probably butchering that as well, but it's a very great project. I remember looking at it. It was one of the first I saw, and I really thought that this has to at least be in the contender for most creative, and there you go. All right. So next up will be most practical.
Yes.
Most practical for senior only. This is senior only tracks. We're going to have first place will be Harsh Patel. Congratulations.
This was one that I personally saw, and I so glad to see that it won.
Congratulations. Hopefully you're in the chat right now, or at least in the call, the Zoom. So yeah, I hope everyone here is everyone that we're announcing is in the Zoom, so we can just give you guys the credit that you deserve and you guys get to see. All right. So for runner-up, second place. Sorry, what was that?
I was just saying Harsh is definitely here.
Oh, okay, great. Well, runner-up will be A first duo actually, Allah Rahman and Khadija Rizwan. Congratulations. So most practical senior track. I do not remember seeing this project. I actually no, I actually do remember this project. I thought that this one was going. I thought this was gonna win. If there was a most unique for senior, this would have won it. Or sorry, most unique, most creative. And this would have won it. This was a really interesting project. I really did like this one. So congratulations. All right, now is most what's
Unique.
most unique. Okay. So most unique for seniors only. Sorry, I don't have this whole thing memorized. So most unique seniors only. Will for number one, we'll go to Ryan. Sorry, Ryan Liu and Rudra
Rudra.
Patel. Rudra. Okay, Rudra Patel. Congratulations. So
Congratulations, all of you.
yeah, very great work. We'll go over the projects in a bit, of course, but yeah, congratulations to you guys.
And then
And Varesh coming in at second place for runner-up for most unique senior track. Congratulations. Good job. All right. Next up will be our grand winners, correct? Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Just I don't want to get anyone incorrect. So
yeah,
all right.
it's gonna go for our grand winners or star participants. And
Star
the first
participant
one will be
will
the
be
junior track number one.
Yes. Okay, junior first place will go to Sumo Buddy. Congratulations as number one grand winner of the junior track. So I really, I implore you guys to definitely check out his project if you get a chance. We'll have obviously all the projects linked probably on our website and definitely in the Discord somewhere. I really want you guys to check these all out because these are amazing projects. Definitely don't let them go.
All of the projects are available on the Deaf Post Gallery, so you guys should see all of them there.
Yep. All right. Second,
runner-up?
I believe we're going. This is going to be first place for
senior first. Yeah, senior first place.
So first place for the senior track is going to be, drum roll please. Oh, I was skip by it. Siddharth and Alexander. Congratulations, guys, for winning senior track. I know senior is definitely more competitive because more options available to you, but you guys project was absolutely astounding. So
yeah,
congratulations.
I had really, really great judge reviews from that one.
It was wonderful. All right. And runner up for the junior track goes to Emma. Don't want to say the last name. I really don't want to butcher it. But congratulations. Of course, you'll get an email later on with your prizes and whatnot, how to redeem them and everything. So congratulations. Very great work here. And then finally, our runner up for our senior track. I almost said junior again. Runner up for a senior track will be Iron Lava Inc. Incorporated.
So for this one, I didn't really have a name, but this is what they told our judge. So thank you for participating. And
yes,
great. Your project was actually really tremendous. So thank you.
Great job. All right. Well, so that's really it. Congratulations to everyone. You did all of an amazing job. Really, congratulations. So, I just want to take a second. Popular vote, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's actually, let me grab the QR code for that. So, popular vote will be. Thank you for reminding me. Don't want to miss that because that's our way to get our final couple of prizes here. Because I know everyone obviously wants to win the prizes. Popular vote will be a quick form. I'll show you. I'll walk you guys through it. And essentially, you just quickly go through. You talk. You put down which project was you can go through the DevPost library. Which project was your favorite? The name, who made it, and then I believe your own name, just so we don't have repeats. And then.
Yes, and just like I want to make sure put the project's like name at the top. So like, for example, if you made a game that sorts trash using AI and you called it trash sorter, so the first thing would be like trash sorter, like put the name of the project at that part and then put the person who made the project. So make sure like whoever you're asking to like look at these projects and vote for it. And as you're spreading this, just let them know how to do the form.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And yeah, I just want to reiterate that everybody who did win and everybody who didn't win, all of you guys did amazing. So thank you so much for participating in this hackathon. I heard some great reviews. Again, all amazing projects. And while Adam's pulling up the popular vote thing, do any of our winners want to present their project?
Mm-hmm. If you guys don't want to go ahead and present, that's totally fine. We're at least gonna show your project, the submission on DevPost, because these are really great projects. Like I don't want them to go on. You can share the link, then go for it. Put the link in the chat. We'll share all the links at the end. But
also, I just got a message that we left out one of our names with Vishresh. We also had Nikhil who worked on the project, so I apologize for that. And also, congratulations to Nikhil.
Oh, so sorry. Yeah, congratulations. We did probably just. Oh.
I'll edit it before I send out the finding.
Definitely.
So does anybody want to share? I see that Emma's sharing her link. Here we go.
Yeah, so let's just quickly go through all the submissions real quick just before, or at least like the winners before we go into
yes.
And the popular vote. So this one is Emma. She already put her link in the chat. This you can see right here, a quick video of a demo video of her project. So sorry, I'll let it play here, but you can see that there's some nice cute artwork, really nice animations and everything. And she made all of the art herself. So not only did she make the AI, or not AI, but the code, she made all the art, and really you can tell it fits right into the theme.
It looks amazing.
It really does. I love the animations here. So. And yeah, this is a really good project. It really is. All right. So that's just yeah, and then you can obviously play the maze game that she also put in there. But it was a really great project, and I really wanted to showcase it. Good job, Emma. Really good job. All right.
We had okay, I'm gonna butcher the name, but Khadija Rishwan wanted to have her group present.
Okay.
So if you guys
like present themselves? All right, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, we just want to say thank you so much for giving us the prize. That's amazing that we got. Oh man, I'm still a bit nervous, but I'm really happy we got the most practical hack. And so to take away, our project is PALS, which stands for Pharmaceutical Aiding Logical Software. And it's basically a medical robot that helps deliver medicine to those who have disabilities regarding visual aid and mobility. My grandmother has dementia and she's unable to take medicine, like remember when to take it, what type to take, and how much of it to take. And so the other problem with this is that because of this, the person also feels as if they're a burden on the people who take care of them, even if the people, reinforce that that's not the case. And so I talked to my partner Khadija, and we realized we could solve it with AI. And so we created a robot that could tell you how much you need and make sure you didn't take the wrong kind. And it was a friend you could rely on. It was PALS.
And yeah, sorry if I'm gonna stutter a bit. I'm kind of reeling from shock right now. But yeah, essentially what PALS is currently the implementation that we have right now. PALS is an image differentiation software that can differentiate between 5 medications. So it can differentiate between a vitamin D, Tylenol, Advil, Pepto-Bismol, and multivitamins, basically. So essentially, how we approached this was that Ala really likes she's sorry, I'm stuttering, but
No.
basically, we used a framework from Google's Teachable Machine to train the project because creating an AI algorithm from scratch would be way too hard and way beyond our expertise. And then from there, what we did was that we basically refined it. We basically made the program look at specific things like color, like shape, like size of the components, which is pretty tricky considering that sometimes like one issue I had was that like with the images we were using, it sometimes like looked at my fingers and it started thinking my fingers were medications, which was pretty weird, which is fun. Like I would think that like especially like with algorithms, it's really fun to like mess around with them. But yeah, essentially that's our project, and we can currently differentiate between those 5 medications, and we're working on like expanding it and like making it more accessible. And like we want this like in the future to be something like that can be in any household that needs it. So yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
That's
thank
absolutely
you.
amazing.
It really is. It's
Congrats.
inspirational. It really is. And you can see here, like it's just this little design. It's really it's compact, it's small, it's like perfect portability, mobility. I think it's wonderful. So, and you can see here some of the code. It's just you guys did a really great job with this. So it's amazing. Good job. You guys should feel proud of it. All right. So next up, was there anyone else that wanted to present?
I really think Sumo Buddy, who's Eva Huang.
Okay.
I think you're gonna have to
That's right.
search up Sumo Buddy though.
A sumo buddy? Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. So there's just a couple of pictures here. You can see that it's a little AI story game. And it's kind of like an RPG of sorts. We'll
So
go
Eva,
ahead
do
and
you
try
want to
it
talk
out.
about it a little bit?
Mhm.
You shared a video in the chat, I saw that, but if you want to talk about it.
So so basically yeah so yeah, that's my project.
What's the main like functionality of your project? Do you want to tell us like how you came up with like the A story?
So basically I was brainstorming and I really liked like reading. So that's basically the main inspiration. And yeah, basically.
Okay, sounds great. Yeah, so it's just a little story project, and it just looks amazing as you guys can see. So again, one another amazing project.
You can see like it's just a full-on RPG game. It's really amazing, and it definitely would have taken a lot of work. So good job, really good job. All right. So
Okay.
we have any?
Anybody else want to present their project?
If not, then we can go in order.
I
So
can present.
you can present. All right, go for it.
Okay.
Do you have anything you want to share, or do you want me to share your project?
Yeah, you could just play the demo video and then I can talk a little bit about it.
Sure.
Okay.
Right. What's the name under the? Oh, you'd also like to present, Wayne? All right, after. But what's the name under the project?
EMI.
EMI. All right.
Okay. So after that, we'll have Wayne, and then we'll have Ayush.
All right. So, is there any audio to go along with this?
No, just play
No.
it and then I'll talk about it.
All right. Here we go.
So yeah, my name is Nikhil and I worked with Vishwesh on this. You can pause the video. I think that should be good.
All right.
So the name of our project is EMI, and it stands for Emotional and Mental Intelligence. So when we started the project, we noticed a growing need for mental health and mental health support in today's society. And we were shocked to find that according to the World Health Organization, 1 in 4 people worldwide will experience some form of mental illness at some point in their lives. Despite this, many individuals don't seek help due to um, stigma, lack of access to resources, or fear of judgment. And we recognize the potential of technology and AI to bridge this gap and provide non-judgmental support to those who need it most. So by creating a chatbot that users can talk to, we hope to make a positive impact on the lives of those suffering from mental health issues.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
that's amazing. It's
And that really
inspirational.
fits in with like we had a mental health workshop during our hackathon, which really works with the theme. Great job, guys.
Yeah, I'm definitely a strong advocate for if you're gonna take care of your physical health, you take care of your mental health. If you go to a doctor, you need to get a checkup, you should check up on your mental health. And this is amazing, guys. It really is.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, that's amazing. So let's have
Congratulations.
3 more. We'll have Wayne, Ayush, and then Dylan.
All right.
Wayne,
so
do you want to
Wayne-
present?
Oh, do you know the name? What name is under?
Yeah, I think it should be under Wayne. I don't know if it is.
What's the name of your project?
Of AI play starts.
AI, repeat that for me.
Play starts.
Play
Play
starts.
Okay.
I mean darts. Sorry.
Oh, darts.
Oh, darts. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't come up earlier. All right. So I
It should
can
be.
finally open it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I think you should probably
Run it.
yeah, probably run it or don't know. I think yeah, run it.
It is running. I can probably just.
So it takes a while because it has like Replit has like a it stops after a while because of the
Okay.
I don't know.
That's okay. Do you want to just describe your project for us?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it just has like a dartboard and then it has like black dots and it's AI that controls where the black dots go. And and it's just that. It just uses a regression a regressor to on a decision tree with, like using like the random meridian and just like picking and assuming which thing to do. It's I
Oh,
don't
there
know.
we go.
There. I think that should make a little more sense. There's normally a score under it, but I don't know if it wants to.
It's probably just Replit, yeah, but
Yeah. So I just made this because I just because I don't know. I just like don't know why. I did this because I like saw that AI normally is just try to predict what would happen and then see and like collect data after seeing what happens and then making a better assumption every time. So I just thought that was kind of like darts because for humans we don't know how much the darts weigh, so we just throw them first and then just see like where they go and like develop on where to throw it and try to get.
yeah, nice.
That sounds great.
Really
job.
interesting project, and I saw the code here. So the code is like pretty extensive with using regressors and whatnot. So I think this is really cool. 'Great job, Wayne.
All right, I think we have 2 more. Dylan, do you want to present?
All right.
All right, Dylan, you want to present?
All right.
Okay.
All right, so who would like
Next
to begin?
is Ayush.
Ayush. Oh. You know a name it could be under, Ayush?
Yeah, it's Future Home.
Future. Future. Yeah. All right. Do you want me to play your video, like entirely? Or?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
My project. Okay, hello. This is my project. Okay, it's called Future Home, and it's basically a completely futuristic automated home in which, from right where you're sitting or standing, you could just tell your HomeBot to do whatever you need to do with one-word commands. I use one-word commands because sometimes when I use longer commands, the speech-to-text AI interprets it as a little bit like differently, okay? And it's hard for it to tell what I'm trying to say. So I use these simple commands, okay? So let's get started with Future Home, okay? So first it has like commands you can use, quick brief introduction, all of that stuff, okay? So then when it starts out here, okay, you have a fan, a light, a Roomba, and a button that can take you to the garden, okay? So let's start using some voice commands, okay? Light. And then it gives an automated response, turns on the light. Fan. 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 See, and then it does that. You can also turn the light off by saying dark. Dark. Or cold. 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 Okay, and then the room, you can also start the vacuum by saying clean. Clean. Okay, then in the garden, there's a plant in which you can tell HomeBot to water by literally just saying water. Water. Okay, and it'll water the plant for you. Okay, so my code is relatively simple, but also complex enough as it's an AI using speech to text, okay? Speech to text is all in this code area, okay? And it's pretty simple, but it has enough code to like automate responses, automate everything it needs to make a future home. So thank you, and I'll see you later maybe.
Well, great job, Ayush. We didn't need to see you later because you're right here presenting for us. So. Yeah, go ahead. Is there anything you'd like to add about this? Like the video was a very good video. I really like how you went through it, but is there anything you would like to add?
Well, yeah, so first, thank you like very much for this opportunity. It's amazing that I could actually, out of so many people, get this option. I think I pretty much summed it up in the video. There is more stuff that I probably in the future would add to my future home, like more rooms, maybe even 3D printing food or something like that. But other than that, I don't really have much else to say.
This is a very, very creative project. I love where your mind's going with like future things you can add to it. And that's something we just love for like all of you guys to think about, that these projects are something that you guys can continue working on, making even better. Thank you, Ayush.
Thank you. Great project, really great. All right, who's next?
Dylan. Dylan, do you know the name of your project?
Yeah, language translator.
Language translator. Gotcha. All right. Is it this
No.
one? No.
No, I don't think it is.
Maybe
Let me
search
try
for
just your
Dylan?
name. No.
Yeah.
There we
Can
go.
I share screen? Maybe like
Yeah,
share.
you can share for sure.
So let me first. So this is my language translator game. So it starts with
So what I want is to like make people communicate with other people easily in different languages. So it says if you want to translate to English or use English words to translate to other languages. So like if I say to English, then it types the word, so I can just do Buenos dias. It says good morning, and then it asks if it was correct. And it was correct, so I would say yes, and it would add 1 to correct. And then you can also do from English here. You can do from English. It says what language you want the word to translate to. Let's see, we can do French. And then it asks what word you want to translate. So like I can do like any word or like even sentences. I can be like, hello, I work at a police. Yeah, and then after that it would translate.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then if it was pronounced correct, you would say yes. If it wasn't, let's say it says it wasn't, then I would say no, and it would add it to the incorrect. So that's basically my whole project. I used some translate and text to speech on it to like make it translate. So that's my project.
That's really cool. Yeah, I
That
love
looks
that.
amazing. And from somebody who does speak a little bit of French, that was very correct. It's a great job.
Yeah, great. Oh, great job, Dylan. I really like this project. Really practical. It's a language translator, so I'm glad you got the experience working with that, everything.
So should I stop share?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was some amazing projects that we've seen. So again, all of the projects were amazing. Thank you, everyone. And then we'll share the last bit that all of you guys have been waiting for as well.
The popular vote.
Yes.
So go ahead and I will share that. So
Yeah.
we have a QR code here, which I will leave up at the very end of the presentation. Maybe you can take a quick picture now. But I will also post this link in the chat.
Yeah, and this again, the slideshow will be sent in the Discord server after the end of the meeting, so you'll have access to all of it.
So yeah, essentially here, like we mentioned earlier, go through DevPost Library, Future Gallery, because trust me, you're gonna love looking through all of these. All these are really great. So you'll look through these, pick your favorite. So put your email name, pick your favorite, like as in the name. So if I want to do, let's say I want to do the pals from earlier, I would put pals, and then as in who created the project, I would put just the first name, last name. If it's 2 people, do you decide how you wanted the format for that? Do you want to put both names or the
Just
first name?
I'll add that on there. I should do that, but just put like both names on there. So
Both names. Okay.
both names, first name, last name.
First and last name, each capitalized. So for this one, it would be Rahman. And do you want a slash? Or like, because I
was
know
gonna
you're
say
handling
put
the
a
formatting.
semicolon.
Semicolon. All right.
Yeah, I'll edit the instructions on there so that when you share it with people, they know.
All right. So this is how you'd structure and format an example. So make sure, because if you don't do this, your vote will not be counted because it needs to all be the same thing so we can go ahead and count them very easily.
I would have added each person's project, but that would be 80, 90 projects to scroll through. So it becomes very tedious for anybody filling out the form.
And it would probably hurt for you guys to look through all of those and look through the list for the one they want. So we feel like this is better. Just please make sure you follow the formatting, and good luck to everyone. All these projects are really great. Honestly, anyone could win this popular vote. It'll be close for everyone because they're all
and we'll have some runner-ups as well. So there'll be a couple of winners. So one quick thing about this is the popular vote will end this coming Friday. Is when we'll announce the winners, and the deadline for filling out the form is Thursday night at like midnight. Thursday midnight. Okay.
Right. Well, yeah, you heard it. So I'll leave this up Does anyone have any questions for us about popular vote and whatnot?
Yeah, so somebody said who all can vote. All of you guys can vote, your friends, family can vote. Just make sure, like, don't ask them to just vote for you, or send them the project gallery, let them look through it. But feel free to share the form, and we'll see who can generate the most votes.
Yeah, so just go out, vote. You can vote for any of the projects you see on the project gallery. Anyone can vote. So we encourage you to send it out so more like recognition can be shown to these projects. But like you said, don't try to abuse this. And yeah, so one vote per individual. We'll obviously look at names, we'll look at emails. If we see like all of your family members vote for your project, we'll take that into consideration. So, and who made the translate one? The translate one was Dylan, I believe. So if you'd like to already vote for that one, then go ahead and do that. But yeah, so leave this up. If you guys have no questions or anything, then once again, best of luck to everyone. This was an amazing hackathon this year. These projects were really great. I hope to see you all in the SACO competition on Wednesday. Sorry, not Wednesday. Oh my God, competition workshop on next Saturday. I don't know, losing my mind here, but I hope to see you all there. And yeah.
And again, make sure you check out our workshops the whole of the next week. They will be there. Be sure to check them out, and also check out our summer schedule and see if there's anything that interests you and you want to sign up. A lot of you guys did receive class credit, so you can use that towards our summer classes.
So
thank you, everyone.
Sorry, Esrith, I'm going through your question right now.
Thank you.
If you guys have questions, let us know. Otherwise, you're gonna go. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
What was the title of your project? You said you had multiple names for it, but what was the
It should have been either Mars Trim or Mars Fit.
Mars Fit. Okay.
Mars Fit.
By the way, Ashia, I did edit the Google.
Yeah, and I guess you guys just worked
Okay.
together and then went under one name.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, it's good under Mars Fit. So.
Okay. And just to clarify, this was the runners up award, correct, for the seniors?
Yes.
I believe so. I can check. Yeah. Runner up for star participant for both of you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.